What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm on my way to my friend Chris at All Class Designs because he has printed a livery for me for the E36. This livery was designed by Wok Studios, who also does a lot of the liveries for the Assetto Corsa Aussie Drift Co cars. And we've decided to bring one of his liveries to life on the E36. I'm freaking stoked. So I spent the last couple of nights when I had a random minute, because I've been working so much lately, hence the videos being not so daily anymore. Spent the last couple of nights just tidying up the wrap on the car and just making sure that it's all good, so that when we slap the livery on top, it's going to look awesome. The car still has like a dented passenger door and stuff like that, but it's not bad enough for me to kind of worry, and we can always come back and get more livery stuff printed if we want. So the aim of today is to chuck this livery on and see kind of how it looks. The car's also got new wheels on it, which is awesome, because I've wanted to get rid of those D1Rs for a long time, but I've been lazy. I've never put a livery on a car before, but how hard can it be, you know? Pretty much the same as wrapping a car, I guess. But yeah, next up, All Class Designs, to check out this livery that's been printed off for us. Woo! Here's a machine at work. This is gonna look crazy. All the sparkles. Alright, here's the end result. Thought I'd show you guys a bit of the process of how this stuff all comes together. But our livery is all good to go and ready to go on. Now, the hard part is that I have to not fuck it up. Yeah, we don't have any seconds of these either, so it's gonna be, stay tuned for beers and livery installs with Mike. Probably lots of swearing when I don't get it right, but super pumped on this. Shout out All Class Designs. Fucking amazing, thank you Chris. He's having a well-deserved drink now. He works far too hard, but let's go chuck this on the E36 and see how it's gonna look. Look at the sparkle. I'm not all about the sparkles, man. Let's go. All right, we are back at the factory and we're ready to lay the livery on. Huge thank you to Chris at All Class Designs for printing that out for me, man. Really stoked. Can't wait to get this livery laid down. We've got everything we need right here. Place is a little bit messy because I've been prepping the car, but last couple of days I've just gone over the car and actually patched up a bit of the vinyl wrap that we had already laid on the car. Obviously this is eBay vinyl. It's lasted so well. Like the car, it's the best because I can literally just patch it up and it makes the car look good after an event if I rub any of it off on walls or anything like that. So there were heaps of little bits where there were just bits missing, so I've gone ahead and patched them up, but as soon as you step back you don't even notice it, which is what a drift car is all about. Good from far, far from good. This whole corner here needed rewrapping, so I rewrapped that. This corner here actually I'll probably take off because it's actually just a panel that's cut off another E36. It's just bolted on, so I'll probably take that off and just straighten that out a bit more and then rewrap that at some point. But as it sits right now, we're pretty good to go with laying the wrap on. Whew, I've got the wrap sitting here on the hood. This is how it's going to lay down. It's going to be so freaking good. Obviously I'll get the measuring tape out and make sure they're in both exactly the same spots, but this is kind of what I'm looking at the moment. For the hood, dope. And then for the sides, we've got the wrap. So go ahead and we'll kind of lay it on, just tape it on with masking tape for now and kind of make sure that we're happy with the position of it. And then kind of suss it out from there. I just want to get it right. I don't want to muck it up because like I said, I don't have any spares. So it's better to take the time, make sure it looks all good first before we go ahead and actually lay it down. But the Lakeside Co sticker needs to come off because Lakeside Co is no more. I still haven't let you guys know why exactly, but obviously we have the drop the anchor stickers going on the car, but I'll make a full video on that whole situation in the next week or so, and you guys will kind of figure it out. Also, I didn't even mention, we've got the new TSG wheels on front and back. These are the TSG mesh on the back, 18 by 9.5. Frickin' look awesome, I reckon, on the purple. Just decided to change it up a little bit. I've had the D1Rs on for so long, and they're not even my wheels actually. These are Chunga's wheels, a friend of mine, really good friend. So I thought it was about time that we throw our own wheels back on the car. Plus it looks awesome, and I've got another pair of those, and we've also got the Valeside Andrews over here, so we've got enough spares to kind of run all the rims. But yeah, right now we're going to take off this Lakeside Co sticker, clean everything up. Actually, I have to take the two-step garage sticker off the back as well, because that's where the livery is going to go. So I have to get more of those printed because I don't have any spare. I put them up on the hoist. Of course I did. So we'll go ahead, let's pull this Lakeside Co sticker off the car. RIP. Alright, the hardest part of this whole job, I think, I'm probably wrong, is pulling all the old stickers off and wiping the adhesive off. It's time consuming. Hi Marcus. Marcus is here to give me moral support and also tell me that I'm doing it wrong. So as you can see, we've got the livery taped on to the car just to make sure that it's going to be how we want it to be and that we've got things in the right place. It's going to be cool. And also we've actually got this sheet which was a muck-up that we printed. It doesn't have the black in it, but I think what we're going to do is cut a bunch of pieces out of this and then we can lay it on just to fill in some gaps. Man, look at how cool that looks. Fill in some gaps in the livery and just kind of tie it all together. That's the, I guess, the idea.
Yeah. No, it's coming out good.
I think it's going to be sweet.
Attention,
yeah, it should be definitely attention grabbing, which I guess is the main aim of the game. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead. I'm going to try and lay down the first bit. Maybe I'll just do the bonnet quickly first since it's a flat piece, just to get my mind in the game. Alright, we're going to lay down the bonnet first. Let's do it. Time lapse, go. Boom, first bits on the bonnet are down. Colours work very, very well. How good's the sparkle as well? Makes the car look a lot more aggressive. I think it needs a little bit in like the middle here as well, but woo, she nice. Next up, the sides. Look at that creation. Nice. So far, so freaking good and so sparkly. I love it. Very happy with it. I think it sets it off well. Yeah, it does, eh? Looks so cool. Woo! I'm like those guys with tribal tattoos on his arms, but instead you have it on your car. It was cool once, wasn't it? Alright, sweet. We good? So now, DTAC sticker, and then the rear sticker, and then we'll figure out what else we need to add with all our little bits from this vinyl. But so far I think it just looks so good, so I ain't mad. Let's go. We have been completely winging this start to finish, but for some reason it looks really freaking cool. So I don't know what to show you guys first. I think I'll show you from the back, like the back view first, because I think it just looks dope. This is how it looks at the moment. It's really hard to get a side shot because we're in the factory. Man, what do you think?
Fucking awesome.
I reckon it looks sick. It's crazy.
Huge transformation.
Man, shout out Wok Studios, you killed this livery. We did add a couple of wee things just in the middle with the stuff that was the muck-up, but actually ended up not being a muck-up because it really tied everything in with the Drop the Anchor clothing logo on the side as well. So, whoo, looks crazy. Show you guys the bonnet. We added a couple things as well. Just at the front. Whew. It looks good, man.
Wow. Looks
aggressive, eh? It's really hard to see right now though because it's nighttime. Because we've been working our freaking butts off, so it's gone daytime, nighttime. But what we're gonna do is tomorrow morning I'll come back here. I've got to load the car up because we're going away drifting this weekend. So I'm gonna show you guys the car outside in the morning so that we can see it in the light. Even though it's probably, now that I think about it, gonna be raining tomorrow. Let's have a quick look at the weather. Yep, sweet. So we'll bring the car out in the morning. I wanna show you guys in the light and we can really see this thing pop. I even did the sparkly stuff on this end plate just to kind of offset everything. Crazy. So I'm gonna see you guys in the morning. The car will be finished and you guys get to have a look at the livery. Bye. Woo! All right, we are back. I'm about to load up on the trailer and head off drifting, but before I do that, I'm gonna show you guys the car in the daylight. This thing looks incredible. I'm over the moon. Woo! But it's probably easier to show you guys with the montage, so here we go. Have it. I totally underestimated the amount of work it takes to put a livery on, but we got it done. This thing looks so good. It's hard to show the sparkles on camera, but they definitely come awesome in the sunlight. They say you can't polish a turd, but you can put sparkly stuff all over it and make it look a little bit nicer. And this thing looks freaking amazing. Huge thank you to All Class Designs. Chris, you're a legend. Huge thank you to WOP Studios who designed the livery. Super awesome dude. If you want a livery for your car, hit him up. Super easy to work with. Very quick, and just his design is off the hook, so I'm super stoked. Let me know what you guys think of the livery in the comments below. Love it or hate it, I'd love to know your opinion. But that is it for this video. I really need to load the car up and head off. I'm already running late, but you guys will see all of that in the next video. It's a round robin competition. Everyone battles everyone, so 15 battles. It's going to be hectic. It's done in one day. Don't know if it's going to rain, don't know if it's going to be dry, but whatever happens, I'm freaking stoked. I'm just stoked that drifting is back. And then next week we're going to finish off the E36 street build because I really need to get that done. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!